Most people are still using ChatGPT like a toy. I use it like a paid business advisor. Today, I'll show you 11 ways I use ChatGPT every single day using a small set of prompts that help me to grow an audience of over 500,000 followers and make over $500,000 online. And honestly, once you start using them yourself, it will feel like you're playing life on easy mode. So let's start with a prompt that changed my life and business. This prompt turns ChatGPT into a no BS business advisor who sees patterns you're too close to notice, calls out your blind spots, and pushes you to think way bigger than you're comfortable with. It's like having a billion-dollar mentor in your pocket. First, let's open ChatGPT. I recommend using ChatGPT Plus, but this works on a free plan too. Next, paste the full prompt exactly as you see it. Then you're going to customize two sections: your current situation in life and your current goals. Be honest here, not aspirational, not what you wish was true, where you actually are right now. Income, business model, what's working, what's broken, what feels stuck. Then list your real goals, 3 to 5 max. Keep the same chat thread open. Don't start a new chat every time. The longer the conversation goes, the smarter and more contextual the advice becomes. It starts to feel scary accurate. And here's the exact prompt I used, by the way. Once you get strong answers, don't stop there. Follow up with things like, turn this into a 90-day roadmap, simplify this into 3 power moves. Now talk to me like a Navy SEAL commander. Each follow-up sharpens the thinking and strips out more fluff. By the way, if you want this exact prompt plus the clear usage guide and all other prompts I'm going to show you in this video, I've put everything together for you. Just click the link in the description down below to grab these prompts. All right, prompt number 2. I use ChatGPT every single day like a second brain. Most people keep everything trapped in their head. Ideas, problems, decisions, that's mental noise. This prompt turns ChatGPT into a thinking partner that helps you slow things down, organize your thoughts, and reach cleaner decisions faster. This is very useful if you feel overwhelmed, overthinking decisions, struggle to prioritize, or just want a clearer direction. So here's how you use it. First, open ChatGPT, paste the prompt, then just start typing or talking. No structure, no filtering. The messier your input, the better it works. I would say things like, I have 3 options and I'm stuck choosing. I feel overwhelmed but can't explain why. Help me think through the decision out loud. This prompt doesn't tell you exactly what to do. It helps you to see clearly. And once you start using ChatGPT like this, it's very hard to go back. Prompt number 3 helps me make decisions as I've already won, as if I already know how the story ends. Most people make decisions from where they are today, how they feel right now, what's comfortable right now, what feels safe right now, and that's how you stay stuck. This prompt removes that bias. It forces you to zoom out and think like someone who's already been through it all. Someone who already knows what choices are the best and which ones were just a noise. So anytime I'm stuck between options like, should I start this project, say yes to this new opportunity, quit something that's no longer working, I run through this prompt. It instantly reframes the decision with less emotion, more clarity, better trade-offs. And here's the exact prompt I use for this. So because this prompt collapses years of hindsight into minutes, you're basically borrowing clarity from your future self. And once you start using it, it's very hard to go back to emotional decision making. All right, prompt number 4. This one completely changed how I consume information. I don't read 50-page documents anymore. I run them through this. We're drowning in information. PDFs, reports, spreadsheets. Most people either skim and miss what actually matters or avoid it entirely because it feels overwhelming. This prompt turns raw information into clear decisions. So whenever I get something long and complex, I don't try to read it myself. I upload it to ChatGPT, paste the prompt, and let ChatGPT do the heavy lifting. So you can use this with PDFs, spreadsheets, reports, long articles. All right, prompt number 5, which literally saved me thousands of dollars in my business. Anytime I get sent a contract, agreement, or proposal, this is the first thing I run. In business, the most expensive mistake you can make is rush through signing some sort of contract. Most people either skim contracts or sign things they don't fully understand, and I don't do either. I simply upload the document and let ChatGPT scan it with this prompt. This prompt gives you clarity before commitment. All right, prompt number 6. This one helped me to scale 2 Instagram pages past 100,000 followers, my personal brand to over 500,000 followers, and my business page to over 200,000 followers. And here's what most people get wrong. Your growth on social media doesn't stop because of content. You can post viral videos all day, but if your page isn't clear, people won't follow. This prompt turns ChatGPT into an Instagram page auditor that looks at your entire profile like a funnel, not just the bio, the positioning, the clarity, the entire conversion path. So here's how you use this prompt. Open ChatGPT, paste the prompt, then provide your Instagram bio text, screenshots of your profile that shows bio grid, pinned posts, and profile links. The more context you give it, the sharper the audit. ChatGPT will break down what's unclear, what's weak, and what to fix. And here's the entire prompt you can use for that. You can simply run this audit before scaling content, after changing offers, anytime growth feels stale. Most people just focus on posting more, but if you fix your page first, you're gonna get a better return from your content. And prompt number 7 is going to be a complementary prompt to number 6. This one fixes the biggest reason most content never takes off. It will help you to craft better hooks. You can have the best content in the world, but if the first 3 seconds doesn't hit, no one will stick around. Most creators make a mistake. They come up with video idea, they shoot the video, they edit the video, and then, only then, they come up with a video hook. That's backwards. Hooks should come first. This prompt turns ChatGPT into a content marketing specialist that generates hooks designed to stop the scroll, spark curiosity, pull the right audience in. And the best part is that you don't just get one hook, you get unlimited options. So when I'm stuck with my content, I don't ask, what should I post? I ask, what would make someone stop scrolling? I plug in my niche, run this prompt, and pick the strongest hook. Then I build the content around it. Pro tip, run the same prompt multiple times. Even with the same niche, you'll get completely different angles. That's how you never run out of content ideas. If you're a content creator, the prompt number 8 is going to be massive for you. Most people ask ChatGPT for content ideas. I ask for content that converts, because ideas are cheap. Content that actually grows your account, builds trust, and leads to sales, that's a different game. This prompt turns ChatGPT into a content strategist that doesn't just give you ideas, it gives you ready to post scripts. So first, I start by defining 3 things: my expertise, my audience, and the results I help them achieve. Then I choose my content pillars. These are the buckets every piece of content falls into. For example, education, inspiration, engagement, proof, promotion. And this doesn't just give you ideas. It gives you hooks, scripts, CTAs, and visual direction. You can literally open this, pick an idea, and hit record. No overthinking, no blank page syndrome. And because the ideas are mapped to pillars, your page stays balanced. That's how you stay consistent without burning out. All right, prompt number 9. This one is where everything finally connects. Because let's be honest, views don't pay the bills. Followers don't pay the bills. Even viral content doesn't pay the bills, but funnels and landing pages do. This prompt is what I use to turn attention into emails and emails into sales. So here's exactly what this prompt is designed to do. It's going to turn ChatGPT into a funnel strategist that helps you to come up with lead magnets that people actually want. Choose the best one, write the opt-in page copy, and create the email sequence that sells on autopilot. This is where content turns into income. I'll usually do this. Pick one strong lead magnet, build a simple opt-in page, link it everywhere, bio, content, descriptions. Now, every time you post, you're gonna be feeding that attention into your lead magnet and collecting emails. And by the way, your funnel doesn't have to be perfect, especially for the lead magnet since it's a free product. All right, prompt number 10, and this one has made me stupid amount of money. I'm talking well over $500,000 in profit from sending emails. If you can write a good email, you can sell courses, sell templates, sell services, sell anything. And the best part, you don't need to be a writer. You need a system. And here's mine. I use ChatGPT like a professional email copywriter that turns rough ideas into emails that actually get clicks, replies, KPIs and sales. Not spammy marketer emails, plain text emails that feel like a real person wrote them. And most people make a mistake there. They just open ChatGPT and type something like, write a sales email for my course. And then they wonder why it sounds generic and very low quality. I do the opposite. I give ChatGPT a role, a standard, and the exact context it needs to hit. So it creates an amazing email copy for me. So here's how you do it. Open ChatGPT, paste the prompt, then fill in the blanks. Email idea or goal, what this email supposed to do. Offer, what you're selling, the price, the promo, the deadline. Audience, what's reading, what they want, what they struggle with. Any proof you have available. Things like testimonials, screenshots, wins, your credibility. Constraints, things like tone, length, no dashes, no emojis, no links early, whatever. Then just hit enter. And here's the key. You're not looking for perfect. You're looking for a strong angle and a clean structure you can ship fast. Here's the exact prompt, by the way. Here are some smart ways I use this prompt. If I'm doing a sales email, I'll set the goal to sell plus create urgency plus remind them what they're missing. If I'm doing a warm-up email, I'll set the goal to build trust and curiosity, no hard pitch. And after it writes the email, I always ask one of these. Give me a tighter version that's 20% shorter. Rewrite this in a more casual tone. Give me 3 alternate openings that hook harder. And that's how you turn a good draft into an excellent one in less than 60 seconds. All right, prompt number 11. This one ties everything together because all the growth, clarity, and content in the world doesn't matter if you don't turn it into something you can actually sell. This prompt is the reason why I was able to come up with winning digital product ideas over and over again. Products that people actually want to buy. So whenever I want to create a new digital product, I don't start with design. I start with demand. I run through this prompt step by step. Step 1, generate product ideas. This is where everything starts. Instead of brainstorming blindly, I let ChatGPT surface ideas based on the real problems. And here's the exact prompt I use for that. This gives you directions, not just ideas. Step 2, social media content calendar for promotion. Once I pick a digital product idea, I immediately start thinking about distribution and marketing. If I can't promote it, I'm not gonna build it. So this is the prompt I run through. Now, the product isn't just an idea. It has to come with a launch strategy. So step 3, email launch sequence. This is where the money is made. I never launch without email. Here's the exact prompt for that. And at this point, you already have the product, the content, and the sales mechanism. Step 4, product outline, ebook, guide, template, course, etc. Now, this is the time where you actually need to build out your product. And I always build out an MVP. I never build out a full product, but I also never build out just a scrappy version of it. I build out a good quality product that could be improved as more customers join. And here's the exact prompt I use on ChatGPT to make my building process simpler. This turns your vague ideas into a clear structure you can execute on. Step 5, content strategy to generate leads and sales. Finally, I connect everything into a system with this exact prompt that you see on the screen. At this point, you don't just have a product, you have a full system to sell that product. And make sure you always personalize these prompts. The more specific you are about your niche, audience, and goals, the better the output will get. Generic input leads to generic output. So if you want all of these prompts I showed you in this video, together with a full guides on how to use them, I've packaged them into one clean bundle, which you can get by clicking the first link in this video description or in the pinned comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.